What is up? Welcome, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hope your week's off to a good start. I had one of those days today where it was like everything just seemed to go wrong or was going very unsmooth. I don't like days like that, and I'm ready just to open some cards and chill. 'Cause it's been one of those days where, and plus, I've always like I was on the go all day, so it's just um, my mind was going a mile a minute. Now I can just focus on opening some cards. So welcome everyone. Thanks for joining from the Kingdome Discord. Got a couple card swap OGs here with us as well. Who's joining us for the Bowman Mega Blaster combo? Got 10th floor chill. Dave, just Dave. Oh, I was looking at the wrong Dave. Dave L. Got AJ, Andy D. Checo is new with us. Welcome. Chad, Dan's Cards, D Mace, DMX, Drew Morg, Electric Kool-Aid, Ryan G's with us, Grant, Jeremy D, Kingdome's in this one. Welcome, Joe. He's probably got baseball stuff going on tonight. Nick T, Dave W, PCA, Ski to Street is with us. I feel like it's been a while for him. What's up, Michael? Jay Z, the Judge, and Brad. There's Chad and Brad. Love that. In the chat, welcome, welcome. I did get my other megas in today, so I got 10 more in. I really wish I would have just pulled the trigger and grabbed a case. I think it would have been fun to do a case break of them. Um, and then my platinum shipped today, so we have the two already scheduled. I think there's only one team left in that one. I can't remember who it is. One team left in platinum, and there is going to be a second. I haven't decided yet if we'll do it on the Discord or just keep it on the site as is. But I would expect those will both probably break Friday. I will try to get more. I'm guessing there's going to be another drop Friday at noon, so I'll try to get more. I hope I do because this is going to be a fun one. Um, and then probably next week, I think we'll rip all 10 megas together as one break. We'll see how that goes. All right, I think we're ready to start ripping. Let's start with our two Bowman blasters. Should I show you? All right, good luck. Blasters have been fun, kind of hit and miss, but we've gotten some stuff out of there. Or are we? Focus, everything looks pretty good, I think. No, I don't like that. Hold on one second. Better. Okay. Jesus Made, Liam Doyle, Brendan Tunink, Jacob Marcy, Peyton Tolley, Christian Moore, DeGrom, Electric Sluggers, Samuel Basallo. I think Baltimore's really liking him right now. Eli Willits in Chrome and Josh Owens in Chrome. And I still want to bring in more Topps Chrome Megas. I think those have kind of hit a sweet spot. Maybe do 4 next time. Paper Willits, Justin Gonzalez, Reniel Rodriguez, Jonah Tong, Brady House, Acuna Jr., Ellie, Top 100, number 47, Daniel Pierce, Chrome, Jesus Made, and Kalen Culpepper. Reptilian coming up. Seaver King, Edward Duran, Wien Lin, Jackson Trio, Tatis, Dylan Cruz, Owen Casey, Cam Schlittler, Under the Radar. That's an underrated insert, in my opinion. Leo DeVries in Chrome, and a first, Gage Stanifer, Toronto. That's our first Reptilian. Very nice refractor. I'm glad we get a few of them per box. Esmerlin Valdez, Christopher Polanco, Gage Stanifer, Carter Jensen, Drew Gilbert, James Wood, Mason Wynn, Jacob Mizorowski, Bowman Sterling rookie. That's sharp. Sean Paul Linian. That's so bad. And Ryan Waldschmidt. I want to catch a Mizorowski start. I haven't watched him pitch. I just always see his highlights and the records that he's set for velocity and stuff. I've got him on my fantasy team. I just got to lock in sometime that I notice that he has a start. Tyson Lewis, David Shields, Connor Griffin, Bo Bichette, Bryce Harper, Yamamoto, Jackson Holiday, Top 100, number 33, Wahiwa Aloy, Baltimore, Christopher Polanco, and Patrick Copen in Chrome. Final pack of the blaster. Hopefully there's a little something extra in here. Oh, all right. Oh, check that out. Jared Jones, Pirates. That's the logo fractor, I'm guessing. First time seeing one of those, I believe. Very cool. Who had the Pirates? Michael. I'll come right back to it. Geraldo Perdomo, Riley Green, Bobby Witt Jr., Max Fried. We've got a red rookie redemption for the Giants is Carson Wisenhunt. Giants going to Jay-Z. Chrome, Wyatt Sanford, Blake Mitchell. Back to paper. Argenis Kayama and Johansel Cabrera. Hopefully I'm close. So a couple things in that final pack. I want to pull up. I forgot to pull up the checklist. I want to see what. Pretty sure that's the logo fractor. Wow, that's shiny. There's the red rookie redemption. Anybody excited for the NBA Finals? It's been a while since I've gotten into the NBA. I'm really into Wemby right now, and I really like the Knicks. So this is going to be. I don't know who I want to win. Um, yeah, that is called the Bowman logo pattern. Um, it doesn't give me a odds. It says value. I'm guessing blasters would fall under the value. And that's one out of 2,507 packs for one of the Bowman logos. If I'm reading that correctly, that's awesome. All right, let's see how we do in blaster number 2. I did not mean for that to run, and I probably do that way more often than I should. Daniel Pierce, Brady Ebel, Kendry Chirio, Harry Ford, Christopher Sanchez, Francisco Lindor, Freddie Freeman, Electric Sluggers, Otani, very cool. Stannifer in Chrome, and Arjun and Mala in Chrome. Back-to-back Blue Jays. Checo 85. We'll get that. Otani. Henry Lalane, Walker Janik, Keno Martinez, Drake Baldwin, Corbin Carroll, Cal Raleigh, Wizenhunt. Top 100, number 24, Aiden Miller, Philly. Chrome, Cade Snell, and Gavin Kylan. I have to stop myself every time from just saying Klein. My brain just processes it that way. I thought we got 2 reptilians per box. Jude Warwick, Josh Noth, Brendan Tunink, Marcy, Peyton Tolley, Christian Moore, DeGrom, Treya Savage, Under the Radar, Chrome, Luis Kova, and J.R. Ritchie is our next reptilian. Maybe it's the Megas that have 2. What is going on? Game Day Sports Clips. Welcome. Jesus May, Liam Doyle, Reniel Rodriguez, Jonah Tong, House, Cunha Jr., Ellie. Do those look familiar? Ethan Holiday's our next Bowman Sterling. Chrome, Dari Fernandez, and Jamie Arnold. All right, 2 left in Blaster 2, and then we'll get into our Megas. Yep. Willits, Justin Gonzalez, Lian Lin, Chirrio, Tatis, Cruz, Casey, all dupes. Josue DePaula, top 100, number 9. Chrome, Brent Iredale, and Braden Nett. Seaver King, Edward Duran, Stanifer, Carter Jensen, Drew Gilbert, James Wood, Mason Wynn, Bo Bichette, Chrome Lombard, and Hiwa Aloy. So that was even more. That was the same box as the first one without that killer pack. Just double check to make sure I didn't miss anything in that one. All right, well, let's start the megas. We do not have the separate Mojo packs. All right, here we go. Jacob Wilson, Carson Benj, Kobe Shelton. There's our first Mojo. Juan Sanchez, Toronto, first. And a Freddie Freeman, Bowman Sterling. Mojo and Chrome, Caden Hediger, and Billy Carlson. McCutcheon, Carlos Virahonda, Willard Dalis, Mojo's, Cal Raleigh, Daniel Pierce, base Chrome, Marconi Herman, and Kobe Shelton. Ooh, got our first laser coming up. Vlad Jr., Helman Celestin, Matthew Ferrara. Nice. Carter Jensen, Mojo. Sorry, I thought that was um, Jack Caglione. Owen Carey and Mojo. Chrome, Francisco Espinoza, and more for the Blue Jays. Blaine Bullard. It's a first and a laser. Currently my favorite pattern. 3 left in Mega 1. The password, Eric Houston, Hector Ramos, Mojo Bubba Chandler, and JJ Weatherholt. Chrome, Indy Azakar, and Edgar Montero. Chase Burns, Kalen Culpepper, Caden Hediger, Mojo Tatis, and Andrew Fisher, which is a first. Base Chrome, Gage Jump, and Bryce Rayner. All right. Got another laser coming up. Alex Freeland, Xavier Nayans, Jorge Quintana, CJ Kafis, a Mojo, Justin Gonzalez Mojo, base Chrome, Charlie Davalan, and Braden Montgomery is our next laser. White Sox. All right, nothing numbered in box 1. See if box 2 treats us any better. Here we go. Inkeel Fernandez, Josh Noth, Owen Carey, Mojo Mike Trout, and Chase Burns, rookie for the Reds. Nice. Oh, that's the Bowman Sterling. Andrew Tess and Esmerlin Valdez, both chrome. Cam Schlittler, rookie. Jesus Made, Liam Doyle. Third time seeing those folks. Mojos, Walker Jenkins, and Owen Casey. Chrome and Yvert Perez and Shotaro Mori. He's not a first, is he? No. Come on, give us some color. Oh, we got some laser. Jimmy Crooks, Eli Willits, Arjun Nimala, Mojo, Henry Lalane, and there we go. Braylon Antunes, an Aqua Mojo, 63 out of 125 for the Brewers. Going to the judge. Kevin McGonigal in chrome and a laser of Eli Willits. That's awesome. Nationals going to Chad. And Tunez. First numbered card of the night. We still have 3 packs in this mega box. 3 more to go. Kazuma Okamoto, rookie. Justin Gonzalez, Andrew Fisher, Mojo Brandon Sproat, and Brendan Tunink. Chrome Travis Bazana, and Keener Martinez. Roman Anthony, Seaver King, Edward Duran, Otani Mojo. We scored an auto for the White Sox. That's a banger, too. Mojo auto of Braden Montgomery. White Sox going to Jeremy D. You may know him as JD Cool Dude. That's awesome. Congrats, sir. Matt, see, that is Matt Klein and Kendry Martinez. Chrome. Right before I opened that pack, I said, it's funny how it seems to be the numbered cards are the boxes that are loaded, where there'll be a numbered card and an auto or something else to go with it. Sure enough, killer box. Let's see if somebody really screwed up and put something in here. Oh, we got another laser. Trey Turner, Smerlin Valdez, Andrew Salas, Mojo, George Lombard, Peyton Toll, Cash Mayfield is Chrome, and Theo Gillen. Our next laser, Tampa, D. Mason. All right, well, that box got us on track, I think. Mega 3. Sal Stewart, Luis Pena, Dory Fernandez, Mojo Jesus Made, Roman Anthony, rookie Bowman Sterling, Mojo, Chrome, Chris Arroyo, and Ethan Dorches. I don't know how else to say that other than Dorches. Bryce Matthews, Giancarlo Cio, TJ Rumfield, Murakami, rookie Mojo, nice. Braylon Antunez, base Mojo, go for the rainbow. Anthony Frobos, and Nelly Taylor in Chrome. Jeremy D having a good break. Laser coming up. Cole Young, Avia Arquette, Oswar Gonzalez, Chase Burns, Mojo, Kevin McGonigal, Mojo, Seaver King in Chrome, and a laser Cash Mayfield. Padres. Going to Chad. 3 left in Mega 3. Tatsuya Imai, Andrew Tess, Ethan Holiday, first paper, first time seeing him. Well, we got the insert. Cole Young Mojo, Edgar Montero Mojo, Chrome Cade Anderson, and Thomas White. Schwarber, McGonigal, George Lombard, Mojo Schwarber, Mojo Moises Chase, first for the Phillies, Chrome Blaine Bullard, and Tyler Bremner. Closing out Mega 3. We got a laser. Kyle Stowers, Seo Jun Moon, hopefully that's close. Caden Scarborough, Mojo Bryce Eldridge, Electric Sluggers, Jesus Made Mojo, Handle Free Encarnacion, Chrome first, and there we go, Sung Young Kim. I was doing good with his name up until that time. Rangers going to the Judge, He's having a good night as well. All right, we're getting into Mega 4 now. So I'm going to guess that one of these next Megas is going to have at least another numbered card. Maybe another auto? I don't know. What did we score last time? An auto, but I feel like that was from a blaster. Could be wrong on that. It was either a blaster or very early on in the Megas. Or I could remember it all wrong and it was the last card we pulled. I'll stop talking. Bryce Terang, Christopher Polanco, Dylan Lewis, Mojo Travis Bazana, Mojo Travis, nope, Mojo Jackson Churio, Bowman Sterling, Chrome Jared Jones, and Eric Hartman. First, Mookie Betts, Tyson Lewis, David Shields, Cam Schlittler Mojo, Luis Arania Mojo, Chrome Kendry Churio, and Theo Gillen. Laser coming up. Laser coming up. Ooh, no, not a laser. Sorry. An Alex Freeland Red Rookie Redemption. Dodgers. More for Checo. Argenis Kayama and Braden Montgomery. Paper. Mojo, Juan Soto, and Dason Hill is a first for the Twins. Magenta Mojo, and that is 115 out of 199. Heading to Grant. We do have a laser. Luis Arania is a Chrome, and then Brendan Tunick. More for the Dodgers. That's the laser first. Very cool. So the Red Rookie Redemptions, I haven't done much research on them. Um, how do the values hold for somebody that doesn't, like, that's obviously not going to win the Rookie of the Year, you know? And Grant will get the Dason Hill Magenta Mojo out of 199. Crochet, Luis Arania, Braylon Antunez, Edward Florentino, first Mojo, that's nice. Daniel Basallo, rookie Mojo. Chrome, Jorge Quintana, and Brady Ebel. So this could be a loaded pack too. Nope. Zach Neto, James Quinn Irons, Juan Torres, Mojos of Sean Paul Lunian, and Jacob Mizrowski, rookie, very nice. Chrome, Matthias Lacombe, and Braden Montgomery. Finishing up Mega 4. Got a laser. Michael Harris II, Parks Harbor, Alan Bersanta, Mojo, Leo DeVries, and Yamamoto. Chrome, Josh Noth, and laser first for the Cardinals, Daniil Ortiz. Going to Brad. There's the Mizrowski. Final Mega. Corey Seager, Matt Klein, Wei-Yin Lin, Mojo Merrick Houston, and Otani Bowman Sterling Mojo Sharp, Chrome, Braylon Antunez, and Felman Celestin. A couple of cool Otanis tonight. Ooh, piece of mojo. J-Rod, Rolly Brito, Josue de Paula, Mojo, Alex Freeland, and Wahiwa Aloy, Chrome, Aiden Miller, and Franklin Arias. I've heard of both names. Mm. All right, what do we got here? Just going to go in order. Ricardo Kova, Gage Stanifer, Mojo Nick Kurtz, Francisco Espinoza, Xavier Nayens, Chrome, Laser, first for the Astros, Nick Monasteri, and a red rookie redemption for the Reds is Chase Burns. Very nice. Electric Kool-Aid. And Nick, I believe. Yeah, Nick grabbed the Astros. Good secondary cards, too. I feel like this break had more than the first version of it. Soto, Aloy, Connor Griffin, Vlad Jr. Mojo, Carson Benj Mojo, Chrome, James Quinn Irons, and Max Clark. 2 to go. Tarek Skubal, Moises Chase, Anthony Frobose, Colson Montgomery Mojo, Victor Arias Mojo, first for the Blue Jays, Chrome, Walker Jenkins, and J.R. Ritchie. All right, last pack. Any surprises? Got a laser. PCA, Walker Jenkins, Yohan Cell Cabrera, Harry Ford Rookie Mojo, Electric Sluggers Ellie Mojo, Dylan Lewis First Chrome, and Thomas White Laser for the Marlins. Going to Andy. All right, let's go back through because so I thought we were going to get way more reptilians than that. All right, so let's check out our laser refractors. Laser. Blaine Bullard, Braden Montgomery, Eli Willits, Theo Gillen, Cash Mayfield, Brendan Tunick, Daniil Ortiz, Thomas White, and Nick Monasteri. We had just some fun ones I put off to the side. Mojo Otani Sterling, Mojo Mizorowski Rookie, Ethan Holiday Sterling, and Otani Electric Sluggers. 3 red rookie redemptions, Carson Wisenhunt, Chase Burns, and Alex Freeland. And 2 reptilians, J.R. Ritchie and Gage Stanifer. And then oops, these should have been in the other stack. There was the Young Kim laser, Murakami Mojo, and we had the Jared Jones Bowman logo. If I read that correct, that was like 1 out of 2,000 packs, 2,500 packs. I said magenta, but I think that's fuchsia, not magenta. Jason Hill magenta first, Mojo out of 199. Braylon Antunez, Aqua Mojo out of 125 for the Brewers. And the Braden Montgomery Mojo Auto for the White Sox. Yes, I want to go back and look at the highlights again from the first round 1 of this, but I feel like this was definitely more packed. So We'll see this down the road. Probably just going to do a 10 box. I'll post it after platinum, and then when it fills, it fills. We'll rip it and see how we do. Um, I haven't decided how platinum's going to get posted yet. If I'm just going to put a round two and just keep it on the site, but I'll keep you posted. I wanted to do one in the Discord, but I know Joe already has one posted right now, I believe, a two box. So I may hold off and see. Um, but that is it for tonight. Thank you everyone for joining. Thanks for filling this up relatively quickly. That was nice. And we'll see you more. We'll see you for more Bowman and more platinum. All right, everyone. Have a good night.